Hey, how you doing? It's Khoa here. In this video, we're going to be covering a book by Brandon Bornancin. It's called Sales Secrets. It's the world top salespeople share their secrets to success by Brandon Bornancin. Let's go. Okay, so one of the first key insights: people still buy from people, obviously. Okay, but don't confuse it with anything else. People buy from people. Okay. Introduction. My name is Brandon Bornancin, and everything I've accomplished from selling 100 million in sales for Google and IBM to launching multiple 8-figure companies from ground up has been achieved in 2 ways: trial and error, and reading and executing. That's all he did. So to make 100 million, he did a lot of trial and error, and he did it by also reading and executing. So by you checking out this book right now, you're reading, so you're one step closer to getting that 100 million. This is interesting. So he tells a story about experts in Texas Hold'em spent decades becoming masters in their craft, spent years documenting expertise in books. Now all I have to do is spend $20, buy it, read, and get all the cheat codes. So for example, if you're not doing sales but you're trying to learn how to play poker, you might as well just read a book on how to play poker, and then you just accumulating those decades of experience and becoming a master of Texas Hold'em, right? So that's the thing is that you want to be investing time and energy into reading books and spending decades into mastering this craft called sales in order to get the rewards. Insight that he said from his other book, and I'll always remember this one, but he says that if you ever want to make money in sales, all you need is build a list, okay? Now you can use it from using his software called Seamless AI, and then have the sales knowledge to sell to that list. Build a list, sell to that list. Build a list, sell to that list. And that's what all you're doing in sales every single day, is that you're building a list and you're selling to the list. Figure out how to generate leads. Figure out how to prospect. Build a list, okay? Figure out how to do that. Become a master at building a list of all qualified prospects. And then become a master at selling to that list. Become a master at picking up the phone, interrupting them, booking in a meeting, and then selling them, okay? Just focus on those two things and that's it. You're sweet. Kevin Dorsey, I think he's what is this guy? VP of Inside Sales. If you want to make 50 calls, I'll make 50 calls. Message doesn't matter. So messaging matters. So this guy's talking about messaging. It's important to get the right message to the right person. Facts don't sell, stories do. So he talks about it's important to be a good storyteller. We've got to be passionate about sales. Very important. This is really good. Rob Jepson. He talks about dollarizing the deal. To help you sell something, you need to be dollarizing the deal. So people might look at it as, okay, what do I get out of this? What do I get out of this deal? And if you put a dollar amount to every single feature that you're trying to sell, it helps sell. So for example, if I'm selling a lighter, this lighter here, okay, this lighter might cost about $1. If you were to dollarize this deal, how long will it take for you to light up this lighter? It took me a amount of seconds to light it up. How much is your time worth? If you were to go out there and buy another lighter, it might take longer to light up, right? But this one only takes a millisecond. How much is your time worth? All right. And if you take a break for 15 minutes, you don't want to be trying to find out a matchstick and it takes time, it might break. You're just wasting minutes of your time. But this one will save you a lot of time. And how much is your time worth? It could be $10, $20 per second. I don't know. But that's just a stupid little example of dollarizing the deal. But you want to be putting a dollar amount on all the different types of ways in which they can save money or make money. Due diligence. Do you do diligence in sales? Curiosity mindset. You got to have a good sales process. Very good sales process. Oh yeah, he wrote a book called Smart Calling. I've been meaning to read this book. So it's not about just cold calling random people. It's all about smart calling. What's in it for me? Make sure that when you're selling, make sure it's what's in it for them, not about you. You know how sometimes salespeople just talk about themselves, but you want to talk about them, what's in it for them. My secret is the ability to succinctly summarize what I hear tied up into a bow, and the other person says, yes, that's it. You get it. Can you help me? That's the magic of selling. So I've always remembered that the best salespeople don't have the biggest mouths. They have the biggest ears. So you really want to listen in on what they have to say. What's their pain points, right? And then you want to wrap it all up and then say, is this exactly what you wanted? Blah, 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 blah. Wrap it all up to what they wanted and then go out and sell it. All right, so overall, this is a really great book. It gives you the key takeaways from many different sales professionals, and you can 100% you'll get something out of it. So there's just so much content and so much great information in this book, and I think it's a really powerful book for you to just get something out of sales and apply it into your life. However, my personal take on it is that it's a very platitude type of book where each person talks about something, goes up, and then just ends off. It doesn't go deep into that particular wisdom. It's like you go here it is, and then you go to the next person, here it is, you go to the next person, here it is. If you really want to go out there and go deep with a particular topic in sales, then you should really go out and buy that particular book that will go deep in that particular topic, such as lead generation, handling objections. But this is really like just a massive buffet of all these different type of random sales secrets from all these different people. So it's a different take on sales, and I think it's it's good. You will 100% get value out of it. It's only $1, so you shouldn't complain at all. But if you want to go deeper with a particular type of topic, find a sales book that will go deep with that particular topic in sales, and then get that book. Anyway, that's my take on Sales Secrets. It's a good book. You will get some value out of it. Brandon Bornancin, he is the real deal. And go out there, check out this book. If you like this video, please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Cheers.